Good morning, everyone. This is Ripcal. We are playing some more Super Mariomon. I am in the Kong jungle here, and I have mixed feelings about this. I really like double battles, as I talked about in more detail last time. However, this section being dependent on not only double battles, but having an AI partner for your double battles is where I fall off it a bit. I don't love that. These guys just not have heals? That's troubling. I used my full heals last time. I want to get those back. And I can't warp pipe with Toad. Well, I guess we're just pressing forward. What's the worst that could happen? So last time we chased Bowser into the Safari Zone. Oh, I did change my team up, by the way. So we've got Porcupuff and Dry Bones. I wanted to switch things up a bit. I've noticed we were going up against a lot of ground types and wanted to get some better coverage there, and felt like the other two weren't contributing very much. The other important thing here is I did check with Toad's party, and actually we should bring Ukiki as his primary, or as his first. So with several of his party members having bulldoze, let's see, I got rid of the rain so that we don't have to worry about him messing up our fire. Like, I don't know. I'm hoping that that helps the AI. That's the short version. The Safari Zone is supposed to be a place where we can explore nature, not fear for our lives. What? Okay. So this is where we start getting into the... I'm not sure how this is going to work out, because the enemy having... in general, with doubles like this, one of the problems you run into is... now we can't catch anything. We have to take out the Ukiki first. I'm gonna just... oh god. I'm just gonna toss a repel. We're gonna catch this Trunkle. And then we're using a repel. Yeah, we go helmet cap here, I think. It's at pretty high health. This is equivalent of an Ultra Ball. Trunkle honestly could be good. I don't know its stats very well yet, but grass fighting's an interesting type. Oh, okay. That's annoying. Also, these enemies are higher level, so we're running into the problem of repel isn't working because my front Pokemon isn't high enough. Waterfall? Instead of dive, yes. Not having a 2-turn move is good. I'm gonna just real quick, since it does seem like these enemies are a little bit higher level, we're gonna toss 2 more levels on Porcupuff. Let's get everybody up to 35 quick. We have others that are higher than that even, so... Dora Cap. I'm gonna hold off there. So Toad is gonna need to go up here. Right? Which means he's gonna have to do this fight. Which should be fine. Swoop and Womp. So we'll do Fake Out, Snowscape. Oh. It's fine if it goes on Nukiki. Bats. really hate confusion. I don't feel like it adds much to the game. Okay. They have another Pope. Great. I guess let's bulldoze. No. Quick attack. Ice toss. That's really too bad. That's doubly too bad. I was kind of hoping that they would have gone Adukiki. That's why I left them in. Actually, that did save us from getting hit by Obstruct. Oddly. That finishes the swoop off, and as long as Hammer Bros don't get confused, this should do it. Never mind. Womp is a monster. And Hammer Bros is probably... never mind. I was gonna say probably dead, but apparently not. Ukiki is, though. I'm assuming Thwomp has very good physical defense, which is why it took that ice ball so well, and why it's taking that bulldoze so well. It should be neutral and neutral, yep. Thwomp is another one that I'm kind of curious about trying to build up. It has pretty solid attack and defense. Just very low speed. So there's a part of me that wants to... Again, I mentioned, I think last time, wanting to look into doing a Trick Room team towards the end. This is going to let Mario through because he can shell surf. Oh, that just resets. Actually, we're going to do this instead. This is singles now, so I should be able to do... Like, I can just go through without having to worry about the catching issues with Toad, so I'm not going to use a repel until we're together again. Maybe have one of these. There's a part of me that just wants to catch it anyway, but I need to actually remember that I have, you know, limited money. Interesting. Boulder's already in its original position. Wild Battle should be fine. Ukiki and Iron Cleft against Porcupuff and Blue Yoshi. So we're gonna Waterfall Ukiki. I think Iron Cleft is good. No, it's Rock Steel. Interesting. Okay, that's bad. Yoshi's not great here then. I guess let's just swap Blue Yoshi out. Moleskull's pretty tanky. That is not what I was expecting. Kiki's ground normal. Clubba is steel normal. This should be neutral. Super effective, never mind. And then Fire Pledge into the Steel type should do pretty solid damage. That's a little unfortunate that they both ended up with just like red health. Snarl. Jobby is bug? No. That's right, Joppy is... Oh wait, maybe it is bug. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, the one downside to this is trying to learn all these new mons by type. It's like I've already quasi-memorized, and like I realize I'm not perfect with the type chart, but oh. I did not realize that we could do push the rock through the grass. Oh, interesting. Maybe I need to lead with... Yeah, I'm gonna switch my lead. Porcupuff is good, and I like having like something that can heal itself every turn, but I feel like putting Blue Yoshi in front when we're running into these bug types is probably better. Okay, I think that was the main thing we had to do there. Yeah, it looks like we can go over here now, which we couldn't before. We got pushed all the way down. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Nope, that is where we came from. Oh, and we can't do that. Okay. Oh my god. Just stop. And now they all have Sucker Punch, so my strategy of putting Yoshi in front so that I don't have to go through their animations too is not actually helping as much as I wanted it to. That's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna push that straight across. And down. It was worth a shot. I don't know if we need to break that block, but I feel like the more blocks we break here, the better. Unless it's the puzzle is to not break some of the blocks. But I suspect from this that it's just going to be a time-wasting factor. So we have to do this, which looks pretty straightforward. And I believe so we can probably technically rejoin Toad here. If we do, then we have to use him in battle, and if we can just continue forward a little bit without using him, I'm okay with that. That's too bad. But I think we should be okay here. Just do the same thing. Pidgeot drops. Daisy can't protect again. So Porcupuff. Poison Fang into the Fairy type. Pressure is sharply raises one of its stats, but you don't get to pick. It's random. I don't feel like that's probably worth it. I'm not a big fan of Overheat. Happy Moon is dark. I think it's like Dark Psychic or something. Dark Fairy. It's close. I just have to remember it's not Lunatone. It's not a rock type. So there's the line. This must be the Bowser fight. Let's go ahead then. We're gonna head back to town quick. Crap. Okay, we opened the shortcut up. That's actually really important. Now, like I said, we can get back to town. I would really like to heal. And I guess let's just head straight. Well, yeah, I'm not sure what Banana Temple is going to entail. So I guess let's go ahead and wrap here. And we'll pick back up next time, heading into the Banana Temple. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.